Agra, I'm kinda confused in here.
What are you worrying, Lena?
You see, I want to buy a bag and books online, but the money that I have is only 100,000 rupiahs. There are also discounts, cashback, and free shipping. How can I get the best quality while staying with my budget?
For the problem you're facing right now, I'm sure we can use math to solve it. The name of the concept is linear program.
What is linear programming? Where did linear programming come from? How can someone come up with this concept?
The simple concept of algebra originated in ancient times, precisely in the ancient Babylonian civilization 3,800 years ago.
That thing is 3,800 years old? That's older than my great-great-great-grandparents.
Yes, at that time, arithmetic is already exists. On the plates written, I have added a region and 2/3 of the sides of my square, and it is 0.35. What is the side of my square? So if it is modeled using modern algebraic notation, it will become like the equation on the board.
The concept is very clever for 3,800 years.
I agree that Nobel concept began to develop in accordance with the needs of the pre-Second World War era. So it was used for industrial production and sadly, war.
I feel bad to hear the war part. People need to use the concept for kind purpose.
Even so, thanks to these two figures, they were able to create the concept of linear program that is useful for better purpose until the present day. Leonid Karlovich is a Russian mathematician. He conducted research at the Soviet Plywood Laboratory in 1939 to optimizing the production. The technique developed by Leonid is known as linear programming, a method to maximize a linear function subjected to many constraints. George Danzig is the mathematical advisor for the Air Force Control Center of the American Air Force in 1947. At that time, the Air Force needed a quick way to calculate the duration of a program stages, exercises, and logistic distributions. His concept is Simplex method, where there is a point of optimum point is matched.
Wow, how can you know all of that, people, Agra?
Heh, I've read quite a few books.
After the development of the pre-World War II era, how did the linear program evolve?
Nowadays, the application of linear programming can be used in managing resource allocation, safe scheduling, and route optimization.
After learning about the history, thanks to you, Agra, I want to know more. What are the advantages of this linear programming over other methods?
As far as I know, there are three uniqueness of this concept. First, the mathematical model is linear but powerful. Second, the solution is always optimal. And the third, it can analyze sensitivity if there are changes.
Sensitivity analysis? What does that mean?
For example, if the price of a bag increases by 5,000 rupiah, we can immediately calculate its impact on the optimal solution without having to recalculate from the beginning.
If you want to teach this to students, how can you make it interesting?
There are various approaches like contextual teaching and learning, project-based learning, animated videos, and GeoGebra for visualization.
Wow, I've learned a lot today. Now I know that linear programming is very practical. Thank you, Agra. Now I can solve more efficiently.